What's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be transforming into an alt goth baddie. So let's get into that. You guys know my typical aesthetic is kind of like very girly, cutesy, soft girl kind of aesthetic. And I was trying to think of like video ideas, something to do, something different. And my boyfriend actually said, you should turn yourself into like a goth baddie. And I was like, really? I was like, I don't know if that's, would look right on me. I think he just wants to see it, to be honest. He wants me to turn into a goth baddie for the day. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna see what it looks like on me. I don't know how it's gonna look with the blonde like highlights in my hair, but you know what? We're gonna try it. We're gonna do some dark kind of vibey makeup. So I'm gonna put up pictures of like the inspiration photos of what I'm trying to go for. So let's go ahead and try it. I'm actually kind of excited because this is giving me like 2016 makeup vibes. It's just like heavy makeup. And that hasn't come around in like a while. Like it's been very clean girl aesthetics and like no makeup, but this is makeup, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead. We're gonna get started. This is the Catrice True Skin foundation. I'm just using a beauty blender to blend everything out. This is gonna look really light at first, but we'll make it work. Like I said, this is going to look a little crazy at first, so just bear with me, guys. For concealer, we're going in with Incognito concealer. This one is actually by Wet n Wild. This is fair beige, but it's really light. I'm gonna put that on my lid too to use it as like my base for the eyeshadow that we're gonna do. This is Super Base by Revolution. It's like an eye primer, so I am gonna put that a little bit on there too because it is a little bit lighter. You can go ahead and blend. Okay, after I blended everything, I am going to go in with some powder. This is the Wet n Wild Loose Setting Powder, the translucent one. I haven't used this one in so long, but I did order it recently because I wanted to give it another try. I couldn't remember if I liked it or what the tea was with this powder, but I was like, you know what, we're going to try it because it's been so long and it's like an affordable one. So let's give this one a go. Make sure all the creases are out. And then I'm just going to use a big fluffy powder brush to just set it all over my face. I'm using the Park Ave Princess from Tarte, and I'm going to just use the Princess Cut shade. Put some at least dimension back in my face so I have like some angles and I'm not just a white blob. There we go. We at least have some bone structure now, at least a little something. I don't know where the blush is that I was looking for, but I'm gonna do this one. I think it's called Citron Rose. It's the Sweet Cheeks Glow blushes from NYX, but it's kind of like a reddish neutralish color, but it has like a glow to it. So I think I'm gonna try that a little. Whoa, it looks like really pigmented. Why do I hold my mouth open like that? I'm like, okay, there's a little something in the cheeks. We need some highlight, definitely. And with this one from Sleek Makeup. What happened to Sleek Makeup? Where did they go? I don't know what happened to them, but their highlighter palette is literally the most gorgeous highlighter that's ever existed. Like, they really have one of the most gorgeous highlighter palettes ever. And I want to know what happened to them. Like, where did they go? Because I'm still using this highlighter palette and I'm still loving it every day. Like, the littlest bit goes a long way. I don't know if they were a UK brand or what they were, but my eyebrows, I'm actually going to use an eyebrow pomade because I remember like using this back in the day. But also, like, I feel like the alt baddie makeup, they all have very pointed, like, sleek brows, not like the fluffy brow, none of that. So I'm gonna use this and make sure that they're like, you know what I mean? I don't know how to describe that to you besides that sound effect, but yeah, I think you get what I'm saying. Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade. Hopefully it's not dried up because I have not used this in quite a long time, because now I use more like brow pencils is my brow vibe. Here's the eyebrows. They're filled. For eyeshadow palettes, I have a couple options. I don't know, I kind of think gray, dark, you know, mysterious tones. I have the MAC Stranger Things palette, which I've used in a video before, but I think I'm going to use the gray first that's in here and go with that, just kind of all in my crease area. I have a purpley gray. Let me use some tape. Okay, then I'm using the Subculture palette. Do you guys remember this? There is a gray called Mercury up there. It's kind of like a gray, green, dark gray. I'm gonna use that on like my outer corner and crease. Going back to the Stranger Things palette, I'm gonna use the black that's in here. I'm gonna take a smaller little brush and we're gonna put some of that black too. I use this it's like a shimmery kind of white. It's like a light color. I'm gonna use that on the front, like on my lid. So we have that. I'm gonna do my liner off camera because I really don't think I can do it on here. I'm gonna try to focus. I bought a new one. I'm gonna try this CoverGirl Perfect Point Black Onyx. I think these ones are easier to do wings with for me than like the pen ones, because I don't know, I feel like I have more control when I'm like holding it. So I'm gonna do like a big thicky wing with this chunky wing, and I shall be right back. Okay, it's kind of giving baddie, if I do say so myself. I did the liner and I did like a little kind of a wing on the inside too, and now we're gonna like smoke out the bottom as well, the black shadow again, and start smoking that out. Use a little bit of the gray color too underneath to like soften it a little. I've been watching the new season of Wednesday, and the second part came out today, and I want to watch it tonight after this, and I'm going to be having my emo makeup on, so it's kind of, honestly, kind of fitting for the show, which is kind of funny, because I didn't plan this. I'm trying to get rid of the lines where that tape was. That's the only bad thing about using tape when you've already like set your makeup. Sometimes it leaves like little lines, wispies, I think. Which they're like pretty full lashes, so I'm gonna put mascara on and then put these on, and then we'll do like the lippy together, which we're gonna do like a dark red situation. So I think that's gonna look cool, so I will be right back. Lashes are on. Now we're gonna do the lippy. We're gonna go dark. Okay, I was thinking this color, it's like a dark red, and then this liner is like a dark brown. I think it will work. So this is the e.l.f. Cream Glide lip liner, and then this is the NYX Smooth Whip in Chocolate Mousse. But it's like a dark red. I think that will work. I'll try it on and we'll see. If not, I have I have a liquid lip, but I just don't think liquid lips look as good on me. I wanted to put this eyeliner too in my waterline. This is the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil from Urban Decay. Let me put that on real fast. Let's try this over top. Whoa. My eyes keep watering though. That's the thing. I think it's because I'm not used to having this much. And it's like making my eyes water down here. If I had some more piercings, I think it would really give the full vibe. But this is what we're working with. I think it actually looks really good how the makeup ended turning out compared to like my inspiration photos. I think it's pretty close for what we're working with here. I think I kind of slayed trying to recreate this makeup look. I can't stop looking at it. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of mesmerized. I haven't worn this much makeup in like a long time, but I kind of really love it because it's giving me 2016 like makeup era when everyone was doing like cut creases at 6 a.m. before school, which that was like my peak happiness. So bring it back. Bring it back. I'm kind of living for this. Let me know what you guys think. Anyways, this was kind of fun I haven't done like a transforming myself into, you know, in a little bit type of video. So this one was kind of fun and different to film for my channel. I've done like recreating celebrity makeup videos and stuff like that, but I haven't done like transforming myself into like a different aesthetic than my typical one. So this was pretty fun and I enjoyed filming it. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, you guys. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. It means so much to me. I'll see you guys in my next one.